Alright, welcome to another video from Southwest Shooting Authority. We're going to see if we can determine if a 55-gallon drum of water would be a good thing to take cover behind. You would think it would be okay. We're going to shoot it with a couple different pistols, a couple different rifles, and see just how protected it will be behind that 55-gallon drum of water. We're going to start out with the 223. Alright, here we go. So you're safe from a 223. Let's try a 308. Looks like the funny looking hole here. I think the bullet may still be in there, but it hit hard enough. That bullet, unless there's just a fragment of it, came out. Yeah, but it's not even wide enough for a bullet to come out. We'll check that out when we get done. We'll cut the top off this trigger and see if it's in there. Let's try a couple of handguns.
Yeah, like that a couple more times.
Yeah, I know, but you see how much that expanded? This top was flat. Even the 223 pushed it up pretty good. We'll check that out in slow motion and see what it does. Let's get it down below those holes and try a couple of handguns. Let's try a 9mm here. Well. The 9mm goes where no 223 dares to tread, huh?
Oh, hell, the 9mm.
And that is a pretty nice round hole coming out there. So if the 9 will do it, the 40 ought to do it. Let's try with the 40.
Punch another hole right next to it.
40, nice, round, perfect hole it went through with no deformation at all. Full metal jacket. Well, let's try a hollow point and see what it'll do. Try an SKS. Okay. I don't know if that bullet quite came out of there. It made a pretty good dent right there. I think the bullet's still in the barrel. 308 looks like it came through, but it came through sideways. The 7.62 with 39, I'm not sure it came out at all. We'll have to check and see. I didn't see any dust out there or anything, so I don't know if it actually came out. Let's try to match hollow point 308. Made that whole barrel jump, didn't it?
It did. It bulged out the bottom end of it this time.
The hollow point did not come through. So that tells me there's no reason to believe that a soft point would either.
Nope.
Let's try a hollow point handgun. 40 Smith & Wesson. The hollow point did in fact come through. So hiding behind the barrel with somebody shooting at you with a handgun is not going to be a good idea. With a rifle, yeah, maybe a little better chance. Okay, here's what happened on the, this was your 223. This was the hollow point 308. And this was the 7.62 by 39. This was a full metal jacket, hollow point, full metal jacket. Now, what we did here, you can see, back up just a little bit. You can see here that it's flattened on the base. It's a curious little ring around the nose right here. I don't know what caused that. We might be able to figure it out when we put it in slow motion. I don't know. The hollow point, as I said the other day on the radio show, it caved in, did not turn into a hollow point. And it curved somehow. And the 223 came all apart. You can tell this is a 22 caliber base here, come out of the jacket. Some of the jacket, well, there's the bottom of the jacket, so it looks like we've recovered most of it. Now, if you come around to this side, come over here and look, we have 7 holes in there. 9mm? No, 308, 9mm, 40, 40, 40. See how we do that? We'll have to go back and look at the sequence again. 223, 308, 9mm, 40, 7.62 by 39, 308, and 40 caliber hollow point. We got 7 holes over here. Let's come over onto this side. Okay, you see that pretty clearly? This was the full metal jacket at 308. Just barely made it through there sideways. If we would have been, we did this at 12 yards. If we'd have been a little bit farther away, that 308 would not have made it through there. If this would have been at least a 100-yard shot, maybe even as close as 50, that would not have made it. The 9mm kind of deformed, but it came through with no problem. 40 caliber, perfectly round holes, zipped right through without even slowing down. Well, I'm sure it slowed down some. 7.62 by 39, big dent right there. Almost made it through. If it would have been just a little tiny bit farther, it wouldn't have made it. No indication at all that the Right there's your 308 hollow point. Didn't even break the skin. It just made a little bump right there.
Hold on, where are you? Okay.
That's the 308 match grade hollow point right there. This is the 40 caliber hollow point. This was a, I think it was a gold dot. I don't remember, but whatever it was, perfectly round hole. Didn't affect it too much. So, 55-gallon drum of water, not a good place to hide when you're hiding from handguns. Okay, that's it. We'll go out there and put it in slow motion and turn it into a video. Thanks for watching.